All right, let's see how the LinkedIn games go today, starting with the mini Sudoku like always. Okay, well, we need to put a 3 up here, and we need to put a 1 down there. This needs to be the 3 and the 5, and the 1 and the 6, just because of the roping. All right, and so then this has to be 4, 5, and 6. We've already got the 4 and 6 there, so that's the 5, 4, 6 there. This is 1, 2, and 6, so we're going to get the 1 there, which leaves the 3 for the column. This has to be 6 and 2, which means the 6 goes there and the 4. And so for the column, we need a 4 and a 5. Let's see, we need 4, 3, and 5. We've already got the 3 and 5 there. The 3 has to be here. 5, 1, 2, and 6, which is going to be 6, 2, 1. And then for the columns, we need a 5 and a 6 and a 4. There we go. Nice. Let's see how we do with zip. Okay. Well, we have to hit the 2 directly, and yeah, I think it's gonna be fairly straightforward. We have to make sure we get all the way up to the corner here before we get the 6, and drop down before we get the 12, and that should do it. All right, very cool. On to tango. Okay. Okay. So when we have a sun or a moon at one edge, the other side can't be a double. So we can't basically, if we have a sun down here, we can't do 2 suns at the top because you'd have 3 moons in a row. So this has to be a moon, this has to be a sun, and then because of the x's, we get a moon. The equals gives us a moon, sun, sun, moon, sun, sun, sun. We need a moon for the column there. We've got some doubles. We've also got more x's to fill in here. That's going to be a sun and a sun and a moon and a sun and a moon. And we've got all the suns for the column. We need a moon and a sun and a moon and a sun. There we go. Very interesting. Pretty easy one there today. Okay. Well, we've got 3 shapes in the left 3 columns, so we can get rid of that one there. We've also got 3 shapes in the bottom 3 rows, so we can get rid of all of those. That gives us a crown right there. It's doing the thing to me again. Gives us a crown there. All of these are gone. That's a crown. These are gone. This one's gone. These are gone. So we get a domino here, domino there. It's one of these 2, which gives us that crown. This one's gone because of that crown. So it's one of these 2. Well, this shape here has to be in the bottom row, so we can get rid of those. Crown, one of these 2, crown here. And then the big region has to be in the top row, and one of these 2 columns, which has to go there, and it gives us the final one down there. Very nice. All right, on to pinpoint tortoise. You can have tortoiseshell glasses. Glasses. Oh, molasses. Treacle? Slow things. Oh, I don't know this treacle thing. What is that? Treacle is a general name to cover golden syrup and dark molasses. Oh, okay, interesting. I never heard of that before. All right, don't pass. Doesn't pass, fails. Yep. Shopping complexes with food courts or malls, sends in a stamped envelope, mails. Peacocks, but not peahens, are the other kind of males. World blank fairs. Okay, so fails is going to go next to fairs, and then males and malls and males. Yep, okay. Top and bottom. 2-word name for stories that often begin once upon a time. Fairy tales. And they end with, and they lived happily ever after. All right, there we go. Very nice. Well, not too much trouble on these today. It is earlier in the week, so that's not surprising. But let me know how your solves went. And, of course, be sure to subscribe for more.